Before we begin this video, I want to preface I fucking hate this ring light that my phone sits on. Hello everybody, it is Keegan. Welcome back to the channel, or welcome to here. Hi, I hope you had an amazing day. So, I was gonna film a story time for this video, but kind of fell apart. Didn't really want to talk about the subject. I said, you know what? What's a video that I can do? And I was, just scrolling through YouTube, and the lovely creator, Aiden Watson, gave me just the greatest idea on his channel. So thank you, Aiden Watson, for inspiring this video. And that is to show off my vinyl collection. Well, yes, I love music. I am an avid music lover, collector, all the lovely, gorgeous little things. Here's what we're going to do. I have a lot of Taylor Swift vinyls, so I will save that for the end because I don't want this whole video to start off with me being like, oh my god, here's my Taylor Swift vinyl, oh my god. If I can get this fucking thing on my goddamn. First up, we have Thank You Next by Ariana Grande. This is, I actually have no idea. I got this at Target, so this might be the Target edition. I have it in a protective sleeve, as well as the vinyl on the back. Also, Aiden Watson, I watched your video and you still have all your vinyls in paper sleeves. I hate you for that. I really do. I hate you for that. I respect it. If you hate paper sleeves, get these anti-static protective sleeves for your vinyls. They're like, I want to say $20 on Amazon. I actually don't remember, but yeah, you can find like anti-static protective vinyl sleeves for your vinyls. This doesn't just go out to Aiden Watson. I feel like I'm attacking him. Oh my god. Lovely advice. This saved my life. I really love this album. This is like my quintessential Ariana Grande album. I play it. It's my comfort album. I don't have Eternal Sunshine on vinyl, so unfortunately I can't talk about that. But what I can say is this album is fantastic. This literally made my 2019. So, this is When We All Fall Asleep, Where Do We Go by Billie Eilish. Speaking of quintessential 2019, this is one of the best debut albums I have ever heard in my life. It encapsulates her and her brand so well, and just the subject matter on this album is so good. And it feels so raw and emotional, and also the production. I can't say much because, it's outstanding production. Phineas, hello. I don't know, it's a little boring, I feel. I don't know. What's the back look like? I actually haven't seen the back in a while. I haven't actually listened to this in a while. Oh, it's just pure black. Well, girl, bye. You could have done something a little different. I got it in this yellow color. I actually don't even know what else to say. I Wish You Were Gay and I Love You. It's a little, I don't know if you can see that on camera, but a little beat up, but Here is Happier Than Ever by Billie. Also, we're just gonna go in alphabetical order. I love this album. I also love this pressing. This is the Target pressing, I think, and it's gorgeous. It's stunning. This is my favorite Billie album. I will say that. I just love the Billie bossa nova of it all, the jazz, the kind of silky, kind of warm, like caramelly kind of sounding production on this album. I only have this one version because I don't think that we should be making multiple versions of vinyls, but that's not a Billie issue. That's an everyone's issue. Just get the version you like. You don't have to buy every single version. Just get the version you like. And I unfortunately like this one because it's a cute little baby blue. Look at it. It's so cute. My favorite, honestly, what is my favorite on this album? I want to say Male Fantasy. That song makes me cry every single time. But yeah, I really wish Billie would kind of go back to this sound. I actually really enjoy it, and I would love to see more of it. Still on track with Billie, we have the Hit Me Hard and Soft. I'm gonna be kind of honest, this is my least favorite Billie Eilish record, but it's still outstanding and stunning. It's literally not anything on the actual album itself. It's just, this is my least favorite of her work. I have this blue kind of I want to say greenish blue. It's like a cyan kind of turquoise color. My favorite probably on this album, hold on, give me a second. Yeah, La Amor de Ma Vie. That's probably my favorite on this album. I also really love this cover. I think out of all of the Billie covers, this one's my favorite. I just love how it's actually a practical album cover. It's not CGI. She actually went and took a dive, girl. She took a dive into the deep blue ocean. Next, we have Rise and Fall of a Next, we have Rise and Fall of a Midwest Princess. I fucking love Chappell Roan. She is a diva. She is a force to be reckoned with. And I love her. I love her for that. I love her outspokenness. I also love that she advocates for, the more fair pay for artists. I just have the standard black edition. I couldn't find any other editions because I did want a colored vinyl for this one because I feel like the standard black is just offensive. Come on now. We should have thought a little bit more about overall packaging, but standard black, whatever. Next, we have Brat by Charlie XCX. I have this pink kind of Trisha Paytas squirt That's disgusting. I'm so sorry. It's like this, like, you know, Patrick Starr had like a session on it, and I really love it. It's gorgeous. It's stunning. I love this album a lot. My favorite track is Sympathy is a Knife, but if we're not counting this, Girl So Confusing featuring Lorde. I am an avid Lorde stan though, to be fair. So this is one of my favorites. But yeah, I love this album. This holy fuck. This was the quintessential album of 2024. I had to organize my vinyls for a second because they were all falling on each other. Next we have Kid Crow by Conan Gray. I love this album. Again, I'm going to keep saying this. This is one of my favorite debut albums of all time. This is stunning. This is honestly like the blueprint for what I want to do for my debut album. That might change. I love this album. I love the rawness. I love the introduction to, you know, Conan and his, you know, songwriting, his sound, just everything about it. Quintessential. Also, I have this really beautiful, like kind of dried, like pink. What does it say on the opaque pink? I'm just gonna say it's mixed. It's like a mixed kind of pink, white, like color. My favorite on this is probably Wish You Were Sober and The Story. I love those songs a lot, and I really like this album. Conan, you did a fantastic one on this one. My dog wants to say hi. Come here, Teddy. Such a little petite dog. Look at you. You're just so cute. So petite. This is my dog. Say hi, Teddy. She doesn't like being picked up. Look at yourself. Look at yourself on the screen. You're so cute. Next we have, ooh, I need an itch. Next we have Super Ache by Conan. I love this fucking album. This is literally one of my favorite albums of all time. I got the Target exclusive because I like the cover just a little bit more. The rawness and just the deep sadness on this record is something to honestly gag about. I also got the green edition. If I had to choose my favorites, because this is like literally one of my favorite albums, like this is like my dream blunt rotation of album. Footnote or The Exit. Those are just the songs I really go back to and just really have like a deep connection towards. I really love them, and I love this photo shoot. I love this era. I love the music videos. I love just the everything of this era. Next we have one of the most underrated albums of all time, Found Heaven by Conan. I love this album. I'm a whore for 80s sounds. Sorry, I'm a whore for 80s sounds. It's nice. I love this album. It's so underrated. If you don't like this album, you don't like me. I love this album. It's my baby. If I had to pick my favorites, I would have to say probably Alley Rose or Winner. Those are the songs that just like kill me every single time. Pun. Keeping with Conan, we have Wishbone. This is literally like my favorite album probably of the year. This was my #1 album of the year on my Wrapped. So there is that. I love this cover. I love this album. I love this theme. I love this everything. I only have the standard black. I kind of wish I got a different one, but I don't have money. This was also a gift. So yeah, if I had to choose my favorite, I would honestly have to say either My World or Sunset Tower. Those are, I really love the kind of like old-fashioned violin, kind of synthy, very laid back, but also very aggressive sounds of this album. I really like it. So there's that. I'm gonna cry while talking about this probably, but here is my favorite album of all time, Preacher's Daughter by Ethel Cain. I love this album. It is just the pinnacle, the peak of music. Jesus was seen writing the Bible with this one. I love this cover. I love this shoot. I love the themes that Hayden really talks about on this album. This should have won Album of the Year when it came out, but unfortunately, for my diva, she was not known back then. So I managed to get this pressing. So I'm really happy about it. It's just the black because there's no other variants of it. That's okay. If I had to choose my favorite, I would have to say probably Sunbleach Flies is one of my favorite songs of all time. If I could choose to steal a line for my own and claim it, it's God Loves You But Not Enough to Save You. It's just it's a fantastic line. And also, I really want to get Willoughby Tucker on vinyl, but unfortunately, I don't have money. So there's that. Yeah, Preacher's Daughter, I recommend listening to it. It's a fantastic record, and I cannot stress how good this album is. Next, we have The Great Impersonator by Halsey. This album is so underrated. Even just Halsey's underrated in general. I feel like she's one of those artists that just like everyone needs to listen to and be a fan of, because I have seen this woman in concert twice, and I have loved it every single time. It is just absolutely fantastic. They are such a good performer. It's outstanding. Like I was sick out of my mind when I went and saw them for her for my last Trick tour, and like mind-melting experience. This album I did react to on my channel, and I sobbed the entire time. So For my favorites, it's probably either Ego or Lonely is the Muse. I really love those songs. They spoke to me. This is an amazing album. And Halsey, I love you. Please release more music. Like, please, like, inject your music into my veins. I actually posted on my threads. Go follow me on there if you haven't. I posted on there that I wish that, like, I could meet Halsey and she could, like, inject her musical mind into me. Also, this isn't fair, but Lucid is one of my favorite songs, probably of Halsey's entire career. Like, that song speaks to me in such a way. I've been listening to it on repeat, but that's on the deluxe and that's not on this vinyl, unfortunately. So next up we have Melodrama by Lorde. This album is a masterpiece. It's a masterclass in albumism. This album is a masterclass in just everything that has to do with music. This album is stunning, like genuinely stunning, and we cannot thank Lorde enough making this beautiful body of work. If I had to pick my favorite, it would probably be either, I'm gonna say it'd have to either be Greenlight or Supercut. Those are my favorites. This album, just this artwork in general, like, look at her, she's stunning. This should be in a museum somewhere. Like, this is stunning. But yeah, this is my favorite album, probably of Lorde's of all time. It's beautiful. It's gorgeous. Next up, we have The Good Witch by Macy Peters. If you do not know Macy Peters, she is a gem of this world. Do not ever hate on this woman. If you hate on Macy Peters, you hate on me. Good Witch is an outstanding body of work. This album probably is my favorite album of all time. Like, genuinely, besides like Preacher's Daughter by Ethel Cain, this album speaks to me in such a way of just breakup and just pure rage. Like, when I feel like I am at the end of a breakup, but honestly, like, feeling like a renewed, different person and, you know, casting spells to forget about that person and just, you know, coming into your own as a human being. This album perfectly encapsulates that. And I got it on this, like, little white. Yeah, this cover is cute. Macy is iconic. If I had to pick my favorites, I can't pick favorites on this album. I really can't. If I had to pick my favorites, it's There It Goes, Band and I, and Wendy. I'd have to say those are my favorites. Band and I is like about me and my friends. It's beautiful. I love this album, and I love you, Macy Peters, and I cannot wait for Fluorescence. Go stream Fluorescence on, I think it's like May 22nd now. I'll put the date up somewhere on the screen. This album is stunning. Next up, I have, I almost just said Guts, Sour by Olivia Rodrigo. I love this album. I have it on this beautiful little, like, blue, like, lapis lazuli, you know, pressing. If I had to pick my favorites, it would probably have to be I'd have to pick either Happier or Hope You're Okay. Like, those are my favorites. This album is just stunning, and I cannot wait for Olivia's third album, by the way. This is just so good. Okay, weirdly enough, I actually found a better technique for it, and it's literally just clipping it in between the shirt. Which now brings us to the Taylor Swift section of this video. I did say there was going to be a lot of Taylor Swift records. We're currently sitting at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, starting off a little bit strong, we have Debut. I love Debut so much. One of my favorite country albums ever made. Do not play with me on Debut. It's good as fuck. I'm gonna say my favorite is A Place in This World. I love this song. I love this album. It's just the standard black. I really wish I got the clear, like teal blue one, but that's nowhere to be found, and that's like thousands of dollars. So I'm not doing that. But yeah, I love this album. Fantastic debut for her. I honestly really want Debut Taylor's version. Like, keep it snappy, girl. I don't care about Life of a Showgirl, girl. I want Taylor Swift Taylor's version. Next up, we have Fearless, specifically the Platinum Edition. This one's also unopened, but I also love this record. Hot take, Fearless Taylor's version is better than the original. Also, I fucking hate this cover so much because the Photoshop is really bad. Like, super bad. Whoever approved of this needs to be fired or never have a career in photo design ever again, because this is an atrocious cover, but an outstanding album. I mean, come on now. There's nothing bad to be said about Fearless, honestly. Like, if you don't like Fearless, you just hate life in general. My favorite, probably, honestly, kind of a weird take one, but Forever and Always is literally one of my favorites. It was my dream surprise song besides Getaway Car. When I went to the Eras tour, I got This Is Why We Can't Have Nice Things and Begin Again without Ed Sheeran. I was Seattle night one. Next, we have literally one of my favorite albums of all time, Red. I love Red so much. It's just the standard black vinyl, but this album literally changed my life as a child, and this album has stuck with me literally ever since. This is, in my opinion, Taylor Swift's best record, all around. I really like the Taylor's version as well, and it also is my favorite era because she actually released singles and had an album rollout. Yeah, Life of a Showgirl, TTPD, and Midnights. Where was the album rollout? It was nowhere to be seen. Hot take, I love singles, and there were none for the last like 3 albums. But anyways, yeah, no, Red is stunning. My favorite is Sad, Beautiful, Tragic, although The Last Time is also in second place. So just know that. I am a Last Time stan. I love that song so much. Also one of my Dream Surprise songs, but unfortunately, I did not get it. Yeah, I did get Begin Again though, and Red is my favorite, so I won. We're gonna count this as a single one, but I got 1989 regular and Taylor's version. I love this record, honestly, Pop Bible. For the regular 1989, I just have the black pressing, I think, but I haven't opened it yet. I love this record. It's so stunning. My favorite on the irregular one is I'm gonna have to say I Know Places, but This Love is also good. For the Taylor's version, my favorite is It Over Now? That is stunning. We should have gotten a music video for that, but I understand why. But yeah, I also got this one just because I really like the kind of beachy vibes, and it also kind of parallels with this a little bit, weirdly enough. I don't know. I felt like this was the fun kind of like mix of new and old. Not to say I don't like the original cover, I just also like this yellow pressing just a little bit more. Next is one of my other favorite Taylor vinyls, Reputation. Ugh, stunning. Picture Disc. Come on, you can't go wrong with Reputation. This was, I don't even know what to say. My favorite is Getaway Car. My god, I literally cannot speak about this album, or like I'm gonna start having like a mental fit. But yeah, Reputation is one of my favorite Taylor albums of all time. Honestly, like top 5. Next we have Folklore. I have this one. I like this cover, but I hate this vinyl. Look at it. It's hideous. Oh my god. Ew. It's like that meme where she goes, ew. I hate red for Folklore. It's just disgusting. You would have been better if you just did a standard black. Like, honestly, like, I know it's Target. I know their color is red, but that's why I don't play it on vinyl. I should get another one just because I fucking hate playing Folklore and then just seeing the red moon. My favorite track on Folklore is This Is Me Trying. That song has like angelic magic in it. Like, I don't know how to explain it. It's just that song like fucks me up in such a way. But yeah, this is probably my favorite. Next, we have obviously Evermore. I mean, look at her. There's no different covers, I don't think. There is a difference in vinyl, but like I honestly cannot tell. I've looked at the different versions like multiple times, and I can't really tell, like, ever. My favorite Evermore song is Cowboy Like Me. Controversial opinion, Evermore's better. And that's where I get murdered by Swifties. And that is where I get murdered. Also, controversial opinion, I didn't say it enough about 1989. 1989 Taylor's version is awful. And it's because she fixed all of the problems that were on the original. And I don't know, the issues just kind of make it feel a little more raw, especially in the older albums. In the newer albums, girl, you can't have issues. But in the older albums, I kind of liked the weird like voice cracks, or like, you know, the random moments that just kind of like didn't make sense, but you know, they were there. Also, I do have Midnight's vinyls. I just haven't opened them. So with that being said, I'm going to set these down after this, but I have both the regular Tortured Poets Department from Target, and then I also have the Anthology also from Target. Okay, so Tortured Poets Department is like, I want to say my favorite Taylor Swift album. It's like, it kind of moves between Midnight's, Red, and Tortured Poets Department. Oh my god, sorry, there's like dust in my nose. Jesus Christ. It kind of shifts between those three. Just because, like, I don't know, Tortured Poets Department like released at a really good time because I was going through a situationship. It was fucked up. I went to California to get away from my problems, and you know, it was just kind of crazy. Like, I don't know, it was just like a whirlwind of a situationship, and like Tortured Poets Department had literally just come out. Also, if you want a story time on that situationship, let me know down in the comments below. I will happily talk about it because it's crazy. But yeah, I don't know, I love Down Bad, like fucks me up. The Smallest Man Who Ever Lived, nuts. And then also, I want to say on the regular edition, Guilty of Sin, that's also my favorite. That whole album is so good. People give it too much shit. I feel like people give Tortured Poets Department way too much shit, and now a bunch of people are starting to like it after Life of a Showgirl came out, and if you are one of those people, I hate you. I've wrote on that album since day one. I loved it since day one, and there's that. Like T. For Anthology, I love it even more. Honestly, The Black Dog, fuck. Chloe or Sam or Sophia or Marcus is crazy. The Prophecy, crazy. That's nuts. Like, what are you doing, girl? And yeah, I don't know. I love that album, and just like the situationship, the end of, you know, the rat saga. It's just so like, like, I don't know, I could talk about Taylor Swift all day. I've wanted to make a Taylor Swift like YouTube video, but like I'm scared to do it. But yeah, I don't know, I love Torture Poets Department. Don't even get me fucking started. It's such an inspiration for my music. It's like not my music, but my writing. It's insane. Also Midnights. So that is it for my vinyl collection. Let me know what your favorite album is down in the comments below. I always love hearing like people's favorite albums and just like the things that people like differently and whatever. You can follow me on all of my socials. I post a lot on Instagram. I also post a lot on Threads recently. So if you want to go follow me there, all of my links are down in the description, as well as my link tree. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Good damn bye.